Morning all. Thursday 25th of June 2026. It's another warm one. My watch is telling me it's currently, it's just gone up to 27 degrees, 10:30. I've had a look at Time Up and there's absolutely nothing from the last however many years that I've been on social media and one thing or another. And as for what's happening here, I've not to tell you. We did nothing yesterday, me and Wumps. They're basically, our Bella, she's on the floor here, our Baxter's on the floor at the other side at Footstool. We did nothing. We didn't go out for walks. Oh, someone's come to life. What can you see or hear? Eh? The only thing interesting that happened last night was that little shit. Our Baxter at 11:30. One of the dogs on the street. Not Cleo, who lives over because he don't. When Cleo's barking, neither of them really bother with her anymore. But it was another dog making noise, and he tends to he'll sleep on bed or he'll sleep in all, and he went all and he'll go just as we were dropping asleep. So yeah, but no, absolutely nothing to tell you last night. Didn't have beans on toast. I did ask Vicky for me on her way home to say she wanted anything to Tesco other than anything I wanted, and I couldn't think of anything. Excuse me. I asked her if she fancied a Chinese, and she said yeah, and then she changed her mind by the time she got home. And to be quite frank, so had I. So I had some crumpets, and so did she. But I've got some churros left over from weekend. That you just put in air fryer. So I had them, but I've got no toffee sauce or whatever it was that I had with them at weekend. So Vicky microwaved some sort of like Biscoff spread. The churros shouldn't be left for a few days. They should be opened and air fried and then eaten, not opened, air fry half and then air fry the rest. They would have been too chewy and hard. But the melted Biscoff, oh my word. So really got no. Czech Republic lost, they're out of my sweep. They're bottom of their group. Scotland lost. So, they've got an outside chance depending what happens with the rest of them that are in third place. But I think they'll be coming up. They might as well start packing the cases now. But yeah, I think it's Curacao and I can't remember. Curacao versus somebody else and Germany versus somebody else tonight. I think they're both kicking off about 9 o'clock. I don't know. I might have a word with Vic. See if he wants to watch some normal telly for a change. I'm a bit football out, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here today and continue to read my book. We've had nothing remarkably done uttered from Vicky last night, I think last 24 hours. So I could excuse me, I could quite easily fill a book. Their stories for another day. a birthday card. I've ordered a special birthday card for her. So that's apparently due today. So, in fact, they've got 4 minutes and then it's late. But yeah, it's just another warm day at Once Mulching and doing bugger all, and me sitting here and listening to music and reading my book and doing bugger all. I have made a decision though, to the extent that I've already made the introduction card and this end card, which you'll see at the end of every video now, up until the 23rd of July, because I am going to do a questions and answer. I'm also going to put it out on social media so that people, I know that not everybody watches this, and it don't bother me that not everybody watches it. I've said from day one, I don't want to be an influencer. I don't want thousands upon thousands of people watching it. It's nice that people do. It's nice that I've got regulars that watch every day. That really does mean a lot to me, and you know who you are. But yeah, I feel I might be telling you lots of stuff, and God bless Rob, who says he don't mind the waffle, he likes listening to what I've got to say. But there might be stuff that I don't say that you might be sat at home thinking, well, what about that, Simon? Why did they do this, Simon? What did that mean? And what exactly happened? And blah, blah, blah. This is episode 163, I think, maybe. I know we're in 160, so there might be people that have just joined. But I said this yesterday, there might be people that have only just caught on to the fact that I'm doing this every day and haven't gone back to the very beginning and don't know why I started doing this and whatnot. So I will be doing a recap on the 23rd of July of exactly what all this is about. But I do hope that people that might have inquiring minds want to ask some questions. So, yeah. There is one thing that happened yesterday, but I'm not going to mention that today. It's nothing. It's a major upheaval in my life, and it's a big, big changing point in my life. It's not something drastic. It's not anything for anybody to worry about, but it is something that will. Yeah. Oh, fuck it, I'm selling Lola. Vicky and myself had a not a long conversation, but a decent conversation the other day about the fact that my MacBook's gone poof and won't work at all now, and my two Mini-Macs are outdated and certain things they won't update. The thing that I used to do my radio, it works, but it won't update to the newest version. I cannot upgrade the operating system on my Mini-Macs, same as I couldn't on my MacBook. So it worries me that they might go the same way as my MacBook. Now, you got to think my MacBook's 13 year old now. I've not had it that long. But I've had it about 8 years, maybe. So I want a new MacBook and I want two Mac Minis. Brand new, out of the box. So I know that they've got a good few years before they start not wanting to do things. And my argument was, if I haven't been in this condition, I will be getting a scooter, a secondary scooter. But obviously, I can't ride Lola. And Vicky's argument was, or Vicky's input to the conversation was, right, fine, but if you're not going to be getting another scooter and you can't be riding Lola, why don't you sell Lola? Then you can put that money towards your new kit. Which is fair comment. It's pointless having a scooter sitting in a shed doing nothing. She's not been started since, what, 15th of January 2025, so You know, you're talking 17 months he's been sat in a shed, not started. The battery's flat. I know this because alarm won't work. She needs tidying up and some little few niggly things. But yeah, she's getting sold. I've got a buyer. I'm not going to say who it is, but I've got a buyer. Yeah, and it's a big thing for me. It'll be first time in a long, and we're talking decades, that I haven't had a scooter sitting in the shed. Yeah, it's a big deal. But I've got to be pragmatic about it. I'm not, at this moment in time, I'm not fit enough to ride one. I don't see any point in my future that I will be fit enough and able to ride one. It's not just my feet, it's like I said to Vicky. It's gripping, you know, you got to grip and twist with your hands, and I can't do it, and the vibrations won't do my hands any good, let alone not being able to balance with my feet. So she's going. But as I said to King at Mods yesterday and a couple of other people, the close family and friends that I were telling, Dr. Zeus once said, don't be sad that it's ending, be happy that it happened. And I feel that way. I'm not, there is a part of me that's sad, but I've been into scooters and scootering since I was in my teens. You know, I'm 56 now, so 40 odd year, it's been one of my obsessions. And I've been there and I've done it. There's not a lot. Short at Isle of Wight, there's not many scooter rallies I haven't been to. You know, I've not got to ride a scooter through Europe, which I always wanted to ride from here to Italy. But, you know, I can live without that. What happened last year puts a lot of things into perspective, and it makes you realise that, you know, I'm lucky to be here, you know, so I don't need to sit here thinking, it's not fair. I've been there, I've done it, I worn a t-shirt, got many badges and patches, and it's one part of my life, that's done, that's part of my life that's done, this is a new part of my life, you know. And as I say, the selling of Augusta Fund, another part of my life which I enjoy, which is my music, and if I can get new kit, which I mean, obviously I've got to wait till Mum and Dad's house is sold, which is that far away from doing that, you know, I'll get my new kit. And Lola goes to somebody who I know will look after her. Oh, fuck it. My brother-in-law's having it. My sister, she told him last night, my sister's buying it for my brother-in-law. He's already got 2-3 scooters already, but she says she'll be looked after. We'll look after her. I'm like, I know you will. And if anything miraculous happens that I get everything back to normal, I'll buy her back off you. So yeah, she's currently still in my shed, but she will be going. So, technically speaking, I will not technically, factually speaking, I will no longer be a scooter owner. There we go. Right, I'm waffling again. I will bid you farewell, and I will see you tomorrow after I've gone to the doctors and keep more blood. I mean, they've had blood from me. It's still, well, no, the bruising's gone, but I've got to have bloods tomorrow. Then I've got to go back on the 7th of July for one part of me diabetes MOT, and then I'm going to go back again on 16th of July for the second part. They used to do them, I said this other week, they used to do them together, they don't now. But you've got to have to check your circulation in your feet, and they prick your toes to see if you can feel it, which, good luck with that one. They did it last year, and I'm like, I'm sitting here watching you do it, love, so I can tell you that you're doing it, but I'll tell you what, let me do this. No, can't feel anything. Have you started? Have you finished? So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to carry on reading my book. Ta-da. Morning, everyone. Thursday the 25th. 25th? 25th. I don't know how I do that, because I've only just looked at my fucking watch, so we'll start this one again.